Hey everybody, it's Jennifer at Studio J Company. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. If you pop in, say hi. If you're watching the replay, just comment hashtag replay. Say hello. Let me know you came by. But if you see that red live button, you've caught me live. Just comment so I know if I can see the comments. You know, sometimes we can't see them. But I'm going to pull y'all up over here just in case. Just in case. Hey Diane. Hey Cindy. Yay, I see comments. Hello. Here it is. Okay, turn the volume down. There we go. Okay. Nope, wait, I didn't want to do that. Can't see comments if I do that. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think we're good. Hey Krista. Hey Sarah. Hey Andrea. Hey everybody. Okay. Okay, yay, I can see comments. Okay, hi Nora. Thank you for shouting me out. Okay, so today I'm in an event with the Stand Tall Crafting group. This is Krista's group. She does wonderful events with the Stand Tall Crafting group. It's a free group. You can go and join. Oh, this group does events on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's always a really good lineup. Okay. Let me get my apron on because I know I'm going to make a mess. Probably not. This one's not a real messy project. Let me tie that. I'm sorry. It was already tied. Hey, Helen. Hey, Dina Marie. Thank you for sprinkling, Nora. Hi, Sharon. Hey, Amanda. Hi, Sherry. Okay. Yay. There's lots of people here. Y'all come on in. Okay. I feel like this is a super easy project, so I have another one, a backup, just in case. But I saw this on, I was on Pinterest. I was actually on Pinterest looking for recipes, and I saw somebody did this cute little craft with scrap wood. And y'all, I still have a ton of scrap wood. I know we talked about this like a year ago, and then I started working on it, trying to do projects using up all that scrap wood, and then I quit. And so it's still there. I still have lots of scrap wood. And I think I have a Pinterest board of things to do with scrap wood. I just need to start doing them. Hey Dolores, hey Mary. I know, I can make the biggest mess too. It's crazy. Hey Kathy. All right, if I miss anybody's comments, hi Cheryl. If I miss anybody's comments, I will go back and watch the replay. And if I didn't answer, if anybody has a question or a comment, I will catch it there on the replay. Y'all, I do this every time. I have my laptop here, and I was telling y'all a day or two ago, I went to the settings and I increased to the display, and I increased the text size to the maximum it would go, like 175%, so I can see without having to look across here. I mean, I could see if I put my glasses on, but I can see if I put my glasses on, I'd be able to see my camera, but then I wouldn't be, what is it, nearsighted or farsighted? And my glasses are progressive, but it just throws me off. So I do better. Hey, Marcia. I do better to just do it this way. Okay. I can see my craft, and that's what counts. Hey, Penny. Welcome in. Okay, so I'm going to take this little scrap wood. this is such an easy project because do you ever have like gloves and you lose one? You have one but not the other? Hi Wayne. Hi Christy. So if you have one glove, just one glove. I have both actually. I have two pairs. These actually came from Dollar Tree. They're little stretchy gloves. This is such a cute little shelf sitter. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've got 2 pieces of wood here. These are 2x4s. Well, wait. I think this is a 2x6. It's turned, it's like, cause it goes that way. Yeah, this is a 2x6. This is a 2x4. It's just cut longer. Anyway, you can cut them to whatever size you want. But I think the 2 makes a better shelf sitter so it don't flop over. At least the 2. Okay, so I've got 2 of these and I've got enough gloves if I wanted to do them both, but we'll see. And I'm probably going to put these in my auction this weekend because I'm probably going to end up making a whole bunch of these. So I cut out some faces. I got rid of so many snowman faces in my auctions. So if you got one of those bundles with the snowman faces, I was telling y'all with that, the one I made the other day, it was a Trash to Treasure. I used a Bath and Body Works candle lid and I turned it into a snowman and I used one of my faces. So I cut these a little bit bigger, a little bit different. So we're going to play around with these. Let me show you. And I'm going to put these in my shop in case anybody wants to get some. But I mean, you could probably come up, you could paint your own faces, or you could take cardboard and make a face. But I'm going to have some, isn't that cute? It's got a big old smile. So I'm going to use these, and I'm going to use one of these gloves. And we're going to make a snowman shelf sitter. So yeah, the auctions on Whatnot, oh my gosh, I have 2 scheduled. I have 2 scheduled for Saturday, this Saturday, and it's called an indoor garage sale or indoor yard sale or something like that. Y'all, I'm getting rid of so much crap, and I call it crap because I just have so much of it. But a lot of it's crafting stuff. I found my fall bin. I think I'm gonna come on here tomorrow and do a live just showing some of the stuff that's going to be in that auction. I'm not going to auction it off tomorrow. The auction is already scheduled on Whatnot for Saturday, but I'm going to come on here tomorrow and just show y'all some of the stuff. Most of it is crafting stuff. Some of it's finished pieces, some of it's supplies, some of it is things around my house I just want to get rid of. You know, I'm just throwing them in there, see if they sell or not. Because, you know, it's just too hot. It's too hot to have a garage sale here. Yes, I'm having to purge. I want to get this all done before, I might do this every weekend, before I start dragging out my fall decor. Because I always try to put things away before I start pulling out the seasons, so it's not so cluttered. I just need to clean stuff out. Okay, so let's start. I've got this 2x4. Well, this one's a 2x6 actually, because it goes this way. And I just cut it kind of, I don't know how big this is. I don't have my measuring tape, but it's about 1, 2, 3. It's about 4 inches. So it's about, yeah, it's about 4 inches. So I'm gonna just give it a quick coat of paint. I wish I would have saved the video I saw. Like I said, I was on Pinterest and I was looking for a recipe. And I saw this. And I was like, ooh, I have tons of wood in my garage. So I'm going to make one. I just grabbed this glove. I actually got 2 pair. I got 2 colors. I got these at Dollar Tree yesterday over by the socks. So, hey Melissa. So they have some out now. All right, I'm just gonna give this a coat of white because it's a snowman. Oh, you could do a gingerbread man too. That would be cute. You could do Santa. Oh, you could do Santa and get like a sock instead of a glove. Get a sock, maybe like a red fuzzy sock or a red and white fuzzy sock, and just make it Santa. Cute. Hey, Miss Ruby, welcome in. I don't know what has gotten into my paint. It's so lumpy. It's got clumps in it. This is that bear. You know, remember when we all bought all these little bear paints? I have a ton of them. Let's see, go ahead and do the sides. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole thing because once I put the little glove on there, I don't want to go back and paint it. And like I said, I'm probably going to put these in my auction, so I don't want to leave it unfinished. Usually if I'm keeping something and it's the back, I don't worry about it because I don't care. I just won't look at the back. Hey, Carolyn. Hi, Tammy. I'm sure I'm missing somebody. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Tina Marie. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. So is everybody, or anybody, hitting up the big sales on, or found any really good sales on, or deals on Amazon? It's Prime Day, today and tomorrow. Y'all, I cannot remember who all asked about this wallpaper border behind me. Not border, wallpaper mural. And I've been telling y'all, it's, I got it on Amazon, but it was out. I couldn't even find the link for it anymore. Well, I found it. It's back on there. But the thing is, I mean, it took almost 30 days for it to get here. And you know, coming from Amazon, that's unusual. So I'm sure it came from China. I'm pretty sure it came from China. But I love it. It was super easy to put up. It's peel and stick. It's a mural. And it's so colorful. It's prettier in person. It looks like that thick acrylic paint. But I love it. I only have it on one wall in here, just for an accent. Yeah, you know what, it might be by T. I don't know. It's on Amazon, but it did come from China because it had like the Chinese writing on the package. But gosh, it took forever. Confused Oracle. I don't have a cleaning lady. I need a cleaning lady. I did have a girl come. I actually won. We have a local. It's called Bid It to Win It. It's an auction page. But it's here in our town, and it's set up by a bunch of the ladies here. And there's a ton of people in it, but you can auction stuff off. And there was a girl doing an auction. She was auctioning off a basic house cleaning. She cleans houses. And so I won it for like $75. And so, I mean, she was like, I'll do your whole house. And I was like, no. She showed up, y'all. She was sweet as can be. She was pregnant. She was like 7 months pregnant. And I said, you are not doing my entire house. No. Just do my kitchen and the bathrooms. And then even then I felt bad. I followed her around. I was like, here, let me get that. Let me do that. I was so worried about her. She climbed up on a ladder and she was like cleaning the top of the kitchen cabinets. And I was like, get down from there. I mean, I was so worried about her. And then she goes in the bathroom and she's going to get in the shower and, you know, start cleaning. I was like, don't worry about that, you know. So I just felt so bad, you know, because she was pretty far along. But then she went on maternity leave, and I told her I would reach out to her and get her to come back. But it would have been a good deal, but I mean, I would have gotten a really good deal if I'd let her clean my whole house. $75. I would have paid somebody $75 just to clean my oven, because I had flipped a pizza. I was trying to take a pizza out and it flipped. It was one of those that said take it out and put it directly on the rack. Don't put it on the cookie sheet. Put it directly on the oven rack. And I did. And when it was done, I took the cardboard circle that it came on and I was trying to scoot it under it to pull it out. And I did. And I guess the cardboard, as it got hot from the pizza, it kind of got soft, and as I was pulling it out, the cardboard folded and the pizza flipped off, and just all that melty cheese went all over the oven. I was just like, oh my gosh. Oh my God. So I put a sign on the oven, do not turn this oven on until I say so, because I didn't want to clean it. And I didn't want that melty cheese to heat up. Hey, Susie. No, it wasn't. It was, what? I've never heard of Papa Murphy's. What was it? I don't even remember what kind it was. But it said to take it off. I think it was from Costco or Sam's or something. But it said to put it directly on the rack. So I did. Never again. Hey, Lorna. You know what? I'm going to let this dry on its own for a minute while I paint the face. So, alright, I got a cute little carrot nose. I'm making a snowman. It might have been Tombstone, but I feel like it was, you know, the big ones you get like at Sam's and Costco. I feel like it was one of those. This fan, hold on, I gotta turn this fan off. Okay, it's blowing my hair in my eyes. Okay, let's see. I'm actually gonna do, I'm doing a shelf sitter, a snowman shelf sitter. It's with scrap wood. It was awful. It seems like my brother-in-law was over here doing something that day. I think he was like installing a light fixture or something, and I flipped that pizza and he laughed, and I was like, that's not funny. It was just melted cheese everywhere. It was so bad. I'm just doing a layer of a coat of white because I feel like it's like a primer. I just feel like it works out better. Because this MDF, I feel like it soaks up the paint so fast. And that way you don't have to do so many coats. Okay. I've got two here because I have 2 pieces of wood. So I might, and I have 2 pairs of gloves, so I might be able to do 2. Hey Sherry, y'all, Sunshine Designs is up after me. There she is. Hello. Your laser is still broken down. What? It's been that way since June. I changed out the camera and now I'm sitting My lens. Slow boat from China. What kind of laser do you have, Tina Marie? I told y'all the story about my Glowforge. We bought the Glowforge Pro, which was like the, supposed to be the best one of the Glowforge. I don't know this. I don't know about all the lasers, but it was supposed to be the best of the Glowforges. It was the top of the line. Bought it brand new with the warranty. Bought an extended warranty. Less than 90 days, it died. And when I called them, they were like, "Oh, we'll have you pack it up, send it back to us, and we're just going to send you a refurbished one." So for $7,000, I got a refurbished. I thought that was crap. Because, I mean, we paid for a brand new one, you know? It hasn't even been 90 days. But they were like, "Nope, it's at our discretion." So if I'd known that, I would have just bought a refurbished one. I didn't know you could buy refurbished ones. You have the X tool. See, and I don't know a whole lot about the lasers. I like it. I mean, I have fun with it, but I don't know a whole lot about it. I'm like self-taught. What little I know, I've taught myself. Yes, actually Sunday I'm doing a nothing but scoops auction. I got invited to do, y'all, if y'all don't know what that is, over on Whatnot, you can do auctions. But there's a thing I did, it's a scoops jar. I should have brought it in here. It's a big glass jar I have. It's like a big cookie jar thing. And it's full of like embellishments, and a lot of people do like buttons and, it's just little crafty things. Mine are a lot of little cutouts, like little, like see this guy here? Imagine him about this big. Like, there's like a whole bunch of things in there. But there are like some buttons, and there's, y'all, what all was in there? I can't remember. We did scoops. But anyway, it's 30 minutes. It's like a raid train party. That's kind of what we call events, where there's a whole lineup of crafters. This is it's called a raid train. And listen, I wish Facebook would get this feature, because imagine, you know, when we're in these events, and like up after me is Sherry with Sunshine Designs, and when I'm about to end, I will remind y'all and I'll say, "Y'all, Sherry's up next. Y'all go over and check her out. This is the name of her page." Or if you're watching from the Stand Tall Crafting group, you can just refresh your page and it'll jump to her as soon as Krista shares are over. Well, over there, when you go to end your live, you hit the button and these options pop up, and it says, do you want to end? Do you want to end your show? Do you want to raid another show? And what that does, if you tap that, it pulls up like a list of, okay, let's see, there's 24 eyeballs up there right now. So 24 people are watching me right now. Say I was about to end. Wouldn't it be cool if I could just hit this button and it says, do you want to raid? And I hit yes, and then it pulls up anybody that they think is similar to my page. You know, they're not going to pull up somebody that's selling shoes, but they'll pull up people that are live at the moment. And you can, and I could pick, like, say Facebook did this. I could just pick Sherry's page, and it would carry all of us over into her live. Like, she would already be on, and it would carry us over, and she'd get a message popping up saying Studio J Company is rating you with 26 people. And it carries us. It's so cool. But anyway, that's what that event is Sunday. It's over on Whatnot, Mary. I don't know. Uh-oh, did I freeze on anybody? Mine freezed.